Welcome down to the nest. Today's Magpies clash is the Tamworth Magpies taking on the Dorrigo Rangers. The first game here today is the women's 10, and Emma joins me in the commentary area. Emma, it's going to be a cracking game.
It is. Sorry that I'm running late. My things decided to give up on me, so I had to go.
That's all right.
Change over. How are we doing?
Yeah, pretty good. The lead up to this match, the Dorrigo Rangers are currently sitting in 6th, while the Tamworth Magpies, they are sitting at 7th. They are both on 12 points.
Well, that's good. It's going to be a good clash. As we know, most teams are rebuilding this year, especially the Magpies. And, yeah, they've still been doing a really good job this year, especially being, I think there's only like 4 players from last year. So having the rest, it's a hard one when you don't know what you've got to, where you've got to be, who your players are. But they're getting to know each other this season, and we've seen that grow throughout. Yeah,
that's exactly right. Look, today's match is an important one. If the Tamworth Magpies were to get up, they'd move from 7th to 6th, so they would overtake the Dorrigo Rangers. However, there's still a 15-point deficit between them and the Albies, which they played last week and lost to. Kickoff's just moments away. We've got our referee, Michael Pearce, out there. He's mic'd up today.
He is mic'd up today, so hopefully we'll be able to hear those calls that we're not too certain on. And it'll be really good. I have told him to watch his mouth out there today, so hopefully he does.
That's your Zoom. The Magpies off to a good start here. They're in their attacking half.
They are, and they're having a good run through here. Jess Jeffries with the ball. She's just gone straight over the Dorrigo players. She's coming through. She's been taken down by Dorrigo, but she's passed it off in time by, it looks to Shania Lawson.
Good start here for the Magpies, challenging the Rangers' defence and moving the ball over to the right. We've talked about how in previous games they need to be working on moving that ball over the space, and yeah, they've certainly started targeting it today. It's only early on.
That's right. And as we know, it's only 10-minute quarters for the girls.
That's right. Scrum being set now. Michael Pearce setting that one.
Set! Hold it steady.
You'll be able to hear our ref through this. We're trialling this today, so if you're not a fan of it, let us know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And it's good to have because sometimes, you know, everyone has a different call sign. It's the same deal, same reffing, but sometimes it's a different sign, which makes it hard to sometimes understand what they're saying. So we've brought that through today.
That's right. Michael Pearce is usually very good with explaining what's going on as well. If he's called something up, whether it's for a penalty or for some other infringement, he's very good at explaining it. He calls the players in. And
he likes to, and he's talked about this before up here with us, he likes to, and he says with every ref, they like to talk you out of things. They, you know, they want to be on your side. They're just there to help, and a lot of the times they'll also help coach you on the field as well if there's things that you're not too certain on.
Yeah, that's exactly right, which is, it's good to see. I think it helps the development of both teams and all the players on that team.
100%. Makes them feel more confident as well. It makes them go onto the field knowing that they can ask the questions when it's needed.
A bit more experimental today, but hopefully we get to hear some of his calls.
That's right.
You're all on.
Magpies on the 22-metre mark, moving forward here.
It's good to see Damo is also here with the girls, one of the coaches today. He's been away with country, so good to see him back today with Bradbury, also one of the women's coaches today.
Yeah, how good's that? He's been avoiding these home games, to be honest, at the moment.
Unfortunately, country's just fallen on the times that we're home. Picked up really well there by Alicia Baker after a great run from Candace Duckett, who is the captain for the girls. Someone seems to be a bit injured out there from Dorrigo.
Michael Pearce has called play on, and Magpies, they're held up, it looks like.
He's calling on the safety.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
There's that injury. Hopefully she's all right. It doesn't look too good.
Are you okay?
Early on as well, only 4 minutes into this first quarter, and already for the Rangers. One of them's gone down. I can't see the number, so I'm unable to tell you who it is, unfortunately.
We've got the medics going out there and some players, a player from Rangers and the coach there as well, with little Petey running out and being our water boy today.
Good on him.
So, of course, last weekend, while this gets sorted out, Ladies' Day was last weekend and was a massive success. There was over 600 people here at the Tamworth Rugby Park. There was car parks all the way down to Spotlight from here. For those at home who haven't been down here, that's about 4 blocks away.
Yeah.
And look, it's a great event. Abby and the crew did an incredible job, but also coming up on the 15th of August is massive. It's Old Boys Day, the ones that really kicked off this club. And, of course, it's $25 for a ticket. That's all it is. You can purchase it online through tamworthrugby.com.au, or you can go down to the bar today if you're on your way and buy your tickets here. We're celebrating 1996, 30 years since the first grade premiership win. So very exciting stuff. Now we'll get back into this game. Here we see an injury from number 3 from Dorrigo Rangers. Hopefully she is okay. Unfortunately, time can't be stopped in the women's seconds or thirds. Only first grade will have stop time.
It looked like Rachel Supple there, who's gone off for the Rangers. She's sitting just behind their defensive try line, so hopefully she's all right.
Well, he's definitely clear, isn't he, on his
calls.
On his calls, for sure.
Rangers feed for the scrum.
Ball's out.
Defending, it's a long kick there.
It was a long kick,
It's a good ball out.
It's dangerous for the Rangers into Candice because she's so fast.
Yeah.
Look at her go. She's down the sideline there. She knows where that space is. She's found it. She's running, or she's just been tackled there at the feet.
Been picked up by our Rangers there and tried to clear it, but again, it's been pulled up.
All off.
Been picked up by Claire Hutton. And she's down, and it is a try for the Tamworth Magpies. Well done to Claire Hutton. Good little run through there after a great run from Candice Duckett.
Yeah, the vice-captain there just powering through the Rangers' defensive line. It does look like she's gone over and hurt her knee, but points are on the board for the Magpies. It's 5-0 with a kick to come.
That's right, and of course it was good to see captain into vice-captain, with Candice being the captain as well for the girls at the Tamworth Magpies.
Yeah.
And like I said, very dangerous for that because Candice is so quick, but I guess they thought their best option to get it as far away as they could was to be, kicking that over, but didn't realise that Candice was out the back there and ready to run.
Yeah, well, I think that injury's probably affected the Rangers a little bit. They've lost their line, and then, yeah, Claire Hutton's managed to score over in that right corner, so it'll be interesting to see how the Rangers come back.
That's right. Both teams already having a good start, but we have just seen, they haven't gone over the 50, the Rangers.
No, they have not yet made it into their attacking half, so it's Magpies' game at the moment, but anything could change.
Small little chip there from Candice, which is pretty smart because that ball can go anywhere.
There we go. That was Kira Stafford, the substitute there. Yeah.
Now, with that injury, from what we can see from up here is there is no subs for Dorrigo Rangers, which can cause exhaustion.
They did put Kira Stafford on.
That's right. So they've had the one off, one on.
So now there's no one left on the bench.
That's right.
For the Rangers. So, fatigue comes into play. There's no fresh legs that can come on.
And that is when a team can also start to just, when you're tired, you start, and it's unintentional, but you get a bit nasty because you're tired, your body's tired, so you're just going in for whatever you can.
That's right. The game becomes a little bit more physical.
You didn't retreat enough.
From Michael Pearce, the referee on the field there. Claire Hutton.
Yeah, Magpies turnover. Claire Hutton powering through again.
2 minutes left in this first quarter. Don't forget to come on down. We've still got a game for second grade today.
Yeah, that's right. Second grade's playing, but first grade has the bye today. So just the 2 games down here at the Nest.
I know, wild, hey.
Come down support as it looks to be, I'm not sure, was that?
That's Candice Duckett there with a good run through. Backed up by Jess Jeffrey, or JJ as they call her.
You okay?
Alicia Baker coming through. The ref is concerned about a player for Dorrigo, and if they lose this player as well, number 14, we could see a team short of a player. No, she's just walking it out. Just ready to go again.
Got to be careful, as you said, even though the game can become a little bit more physical and perhaps even violent, got to make sure, especially with a player down already, that they're very careful with how they play from here on in.
It's all about discipline.
That's right.
And that discipline disappears with being tired. Candice Duckett once again.
Fair steal.
Weaving her way in front, but it looks like the Rangers have regained possession, only for it to be turned over again. Muggsy here calling it up.
Relax. High shot with intent. Back.
And that's from Jess Jeffrey, a high shot with intent. It's very cool. I think Lockie, well done, mate. He's decided to mic up Muggs. Risky call, but it's working well.
Yeah, I think so. Good for us to hear, you know, a little bit about Muggsy and how he uses his calls and how that affects the players. And it's good as well that we get to, as we've heard him up here multiple times talking about reffing styles and the refs, it's really good to have that different perspective on this as well. A deep tackle there from the Rangers did well to keep the Magpies from going, as it was, I believe, Candice Duckett on the right side there. Again, they're probing that right wing, using the space.
Exactly right. And if we have a look at the Tamworth Magpies, we've actually got 5 subs. So we've got fresh legs for the Tamworth Magpies, and like we mentioned, Dorrigo don't have fresh legs at the moment with an injury. Oh, well pushed off there by Candice Duckett. She found that gap, she went down, and she's got the try.
Candice Duckett in the left there. That was good ball movement from the right wing down to the left wing. She's managed to take that ball, and a very good run, fending off. And
she just found that space.
That's right, fending off the defender and then going down to score in the left corner. They'd sapped the Rangers players over in that right-hand corner. So, yeah, as you said, there was that space in the left, and Candice was able to capitalise.
And she did really well. Well done, Candice.
Captain of the Magpies leading the charge here. With a kick to come, it'll move to 10-0 Magpies way.
And it's been great to see Candice back after she did have a little suspension there for a little bit. And, of course, we see that all season. So that is our first quarter. We'll come back with our second quarter very, very shortly. It is just a home game here at the Nest today.
That's right. We'll see you next quarter.
And we are back at the Nest live for the women's tens as Dorrigo Rangers face off against the Tamworth Magpies here at the Nest.
It's 10-0 at the moment, Magpies way.
That's right, and of course very exciting. If you've just joined us, we've also got our ref mic'd up today just to help out with the calls and also just to do a different perspective, something different.
Yeah, that's right. We get to hear what's going on the field, which is entertaining. Hopefully we can give you a better analysis of what's happening.
That's right. I think there was a call last week. We couldn't quite figure when he called the 2 captains last week.
That's right, yeah.
And it's also a great way for the coaches to go back and watch what those calls were for so they can teach the players what's gone wrong.
That's right. First line out of the day here, and it was a good steal from the Magpies. So they've gained possession 22 metres out from their attacking line.
The Tamworth Magpies are playing really, really strong today. They've really kept Dorrigo Rangers down this bottom half, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah. Working in pods as well. They're attacking the line in groups of 3, 2 or 3. And that, you know, helps push them forward a bit. They gain more metres.
Going through strong there from Shania by the looks of it. Sorry if I've got that wrong. I think that's Shania through there. Backed up really well with the girls.
And again, targeting that right corner. Rangers
Are they
pile.
down?
Relax, ladies. I'm a ref. I can see what's happening. It was held up.
Held up there, seemingly. So the Rangers did well there, piling in numbers to stop the Magpies from going over again.
Anywhere you want along the try line. Stay behind your
That defence is what they need to keep the Magpies at bay.
Exactly right. The Magpies really well spread out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Shania picking up the ball.
The
Just run
structure,
through.
yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Structure looks strong here from the Magpies.
It's something we haven't quite seen yet from the girls this game. They've really been working on it.
Yeah, yeah. Props to Damo, who's come back. He'll be pleased with what he's seeing, no doubt.
100%. And Bradbury also, you know, they've got a really good coaching team between the two of them.
They've gone over again, so another 5 points added to the scoreboard. I can't
That was
quite see who
Toby
it is.
Lee Clough.
Toby Leecroft there, just bursting through the defensive line, and very sharp, powerful little run there, and she's gone over to score. The Magpies well in front here.
And it's good having her there as well. She's one of the players that have been here for a few years, and that's what they need on there as well, especially with all these new players. You want to make sure that there's, I guess you call them old heads, just to help out and lead it.
And to bring that more experienced side to the team as well is definitely helpful.
100%.
Aye? He's dry.
It'll be a Magpies kickoff to the Rangers, and there's been 2 chances where the Rangers have almost made it into their attacking half. The Magpies' defence hasn't actually been tested so far this game, so it'll be interesting to see that if they do, how they hold up.
That's right.
Hold back!
Ooh. They tried to take her down. It took her a while there, but they've got her down.
Took some time, so now it's Rangers ball.
Fair steal.
Jess Plowman with the run taken down by their number 9 for the Dorrigo Rangers.
Possession's turning over quickly here. The Rangers just can't seem to hold onto the ball for multiple phases.
That's right.
Ladies, that tipped a bit. You captain? That's 2 that's tipped. Okay, you did let it down. There's no cards, but
Just warning the Rangers there of how they're tackling the Magpies. That's that physical and kind of aggression bit that we were talking about. As
That's exactly
looks
right.
to be Toby Leecroft,
Toby Lee again.
who makes a fantastic run and scores in the left corner that Candace Duckett just scored in.
a little bit of cash.
There we go, just a quick ball out to the left and then targeting that space, and the Rangers just weren't able to hold their line or push Toby Leecroft out, so she's gone over to score in the corner. It'll be a tough conversion, but
Yes, very tough from on this side here.
17-0 reads the scoreboard. I'm not entirely sure if that's right. It does look like they're fixing them to
20 at
22-0.
2-0.
My apologies there. Good to see the first graders helping out as well. Blake Clout on the linesman down there. Good to see them supporting the women's, especially after Ladies' Day last week. And Jess Plowman, who's on the other side doing the lining. So great
Sorry,
to see the
Lucy
support.
Plowman on the other side.
Lucy Plowman.
Jess just kicked off.
So yeah, good to see
But the
support
Plowmans
of
have been a
ladies.
great part as well, and of course they do all the photography, as we can see over there. Bugsy over there does an amazing job every single week, and the whole family, the whole Plowman family, and it looks like we've got a Dorrigo photographer here as well, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, yeah. Still got the paint on the ground from last week. Ladies' Day hasn't managed to come off. Box has done almost too good of a job.
I reckon so. I don't know what we're going to do in Old Boys. Of course, Old Boys Day is on the way, 15th of August, our last home game of the season. Very exciting. It's a way to just celebrate everybody who's been a part of the club for such a long time, and of course without the women have joined, you know, the sport now, but before it was just the men, and we celebrated the ladies last week who have sat there on the sideline every game for years. And
Stop. Magpies hold the ball. Scrum there.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about how we've got a lot of businesses sponsoring the Magpies here, and a massive thanks to Joe Maguire's, the pub. They're just around the corner here. Thanks
That's
for their
right.
support of the Magpies.
great family club as well, pub as well. If you've got kids, they've got the play equipment there, and just a great team, great staff, great food. And I tell you, I am a steak or a schnitty.
Okay.
But I will say, if butter chicken's on the menu there, I'll have it every time. It is the best butter chicken.
There you go. Well, great food and great support of the Magpies, which we're very appreciative of. But it looks like another Rangers player has gone down. This could be really detrimental to their side. We've already seen an injury in the first quarter, and now with 3 minutes to go on the clock, another Rangers player doesn't look like she's moving.
I feel like the medic is touching the sternum there. And the ribs, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if we've got that wrong.
It looks to be Kira Stafford there. On the ground. Gee, hope she's all right. We may need
They're touching
some form
her
of medical
feet,
support.
which, fingers crossed, if you're touching the feet, hopefully that's nothing major, because that's usually a sign of back.
Yeah, spinal injury. Let's hope not.
Okay.
This gives both teams a little bit of time to recuperate, re-energise, take a
That's
breath,
right.
take a break, maybe lessen the fatigue, and the Magpies are sitting comfortably at 22-0.
That's it.
The Rangers will do well to limit this deficit.
We might actually just jump to a sponsors break here, make sure that these guys get a little bit of their own privacy and time, and we'll be back very, very shortly.
Okay.
And we are here at the Nest for the clash between the Dorrigo Rangers and the Tamworth Magpies. And we did cut to halftime early due to an injury with Dorrigo, but she seems to be back on.
Yeah, not sure about that one. It looks to be Kira Stafford. She went down almost like she got ploughed into the ground. Time was called and medics came out, but Michael Pearce ended up just going to half-time. Hopefully she's all right. She's doing well to remain on the field, but as we spoke about, the Rangers, they're already a player down with an injury. They can't really afford to lose anyone. So not only do they have to play carefully in terms of injuries, they also have to play with discipline.
That's exactly right. Discipline is so important. Especially when it comes in, if it's a close game, that's where you can lose that discipline as well, because you start getting real, competitive on the field.
Gets very tight, very rough.
100%. And if you're joining us, we are at the Nest, and we have our referee, Michael Pearce. He is mic'd up today.
Yeah.
We do apologise if he slips up with a word or two, but he hasn't. He's been good so far.
It has been good. Great to get some insight from on the field. Here's some now.
Knock on, Tamworth. It's a scrum, Dorrigo.
That was very good.
Yeah. Good
very
to see.
clear.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good to see him, coaching the players a little bit, setting the scrum here. It'll be a Dorrigo, Dorrigo's feed by the looks of things.
Okay. Board! Set! Hang on.
Yep, Dorrigo's feed.
You need Jess Jeffrey, one of the girls from the sideline.
Ball's out.
I think it's Jess. Is it Jess?
There's space on the left here for the Rangers. They're in their attacking half for the first time so far this match. Good to see them getting a run. There's chances here for them. It's Savannah Harris there with the ball, who offloads out to Madeline Marsden, who makes a break.
Advantage over!
But taken by the Magpies. First line break for the Rangers, but the Magpies did well to hold her up.
They did. She saw that gap, Claire Hutton. She's almost got it down. She's trying to pass it off to number 10. She does with success, but she's taken down by our number 14.
Sydney Taylor there with a good run for the Rangers, and back out to Kira Stafford, who
just had an injury, so...
Yeah, coming off an injury, but, putting in the metres for the Rangers. They're 5 metres out now, but Muggsy's called it up.
Cap.
Calling the captains over. We're sorry about...
Penalty for a high shot. There's been 2 from the same player, number 11. Okay. Pull them down.
Number 11, Jess Jeffrey. She's the one that got the warning in the first quarter, where he made it clear that it was a high tackle with intent. He's now given that second warning. Third warning, we're looking at a card. Whichever card the ref will decide.
Jess Jeffries has to play carefully now. And the Magpies regain possession in the right corner of their defensive line. Muggsy's called it up.
On to Tamworth. It's a scrum.
Well called in there from Claire to get the game done quickly.
Dorrigo's feed here, 5 metres out. They've definitely got a chance.
They do. I swear, this poor lonely side up here, where the Don Peterson shed is, hasn't seen anything. No action today.
It's a bit of a change in this half. I wonder what has changed in terms of what the coaches said at half-time.
And it does come down to that.
Because, the Rangers now in their attacking half for the first time, and they're dominating. There's space on the right. A good ball out to Lily Adam.
Very good space there that she's found, but unfortunately for the Dorrigo Rangers, the Magpies just too quick on their feet, got there in time. They've taken it down. Good
metres, though. They're now inside the 5 metres. They've been held up metres away from the line, and they've gone over.
Captain.
They have.
It's going to be... No. It's a try. These are offside.
Muggsy's called a try, so the Rangers, they've got points on the board now.
They have, and he made it clear that the Magpies were offside. Claire just telling everyone, let's keep calm. We're getting, fired up now, probably a little bit too fired.
Yeah.
There's a difference between fire in the belly and just being fired up, so that she's just telling them to calm down a little bit. That wasn't a bad actual kick if it made the metres there from Dorrigo Rangers. So 22-5 in favour of the Tamworth Magpies. And you might see our Ladies' Day sign on the grass, but it is not Ladies' Day.
No.
You're not missing out.
Still running off the high from last week.
Come. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
It's probably as Probably a bit hungover and dusty, the ladies' day sign, like a lot of the crew would have been the next day, because it was a fantastic night.
Yeah.
And lots of memories and moments and karaoke shared till very late in the morning.
Well, while Ladies' Day is over, all eyes are looking forward to Old Boys' Day coming up on the 15th of August. Tickets are on sale now, lunch and beers, and it will be our last home match of the season.
That's right. It's only $25.
Wow.
How good is that?
Get in while you can, because I'm sure those tickets will sell fast.
And we are celebrating 1996, 30 years since the first grade premiership. And we've got a couple of old boys that sit up here. Kenny Noble. Now, he's just one of my favourite people. He's an old boy. He's here every day, it feels like, at the club. Loves this club and has been here since pretty much the start. And they're the ones we're celebrating.
How good's that?
Candace, great tackle, took the Dorrigo Regis to the ground, picked up there by our number 14. Our number 14, Georgia Smith.
Yeah, the Magpies have done well there. Rangers were on an attacking streak, and Candace there just able to reef the ball out of the ruck.
Georgia Steenson with a run through there after a great pass from Alicia Baker. Alicia onto Ree Miskell. A lot of support from the sideline here from the other girls. Sounds like Millie Maguire chanting.
Yeah, good support there. And I tell you what, there's been a change in the Rangers, both defence and attack. They now have not been in their defensive half so far this quarter.
Number 14 for the Dorrigo Rangers. She's struggling again there. This is about the third time we've seen her. I think she might be in that stage where she's like, I've just got to stay positive, play, stay strong.
Yeah, Madison Darcy there.
Which would be fantastic.
For the Rangers.
Next week we are facing off against the Barbarians at Alcatraz. And that's going to be a lot of fun.
Just take a step. Just take a step. There's a mark there. That's a mark.
Line out here for the Rangers. It's gone out to Savannah Harris, who moves the ball over. There's space on the right. Lily Adam there moving the ball. Look at that. The Magpies have done well. Shifted across.
Sorry, we went a bit mute there before. We just saw one of the players. And Hudson, we were going to leave you on your own for second grade as I've got to disappear. I've got my dad visiting from Lismore. And we just thought Sam White would be perfect to join you up here. So he's going to have a shot at it. He was pretty good last time I did. So
okay, there you go. He's been on the mic before then.
Yes.
Straight off your feet.
There's another man who's been on the mic, and he's on the mic now. Michael Pearce giving us the plays as the referee today. He's on the field.
I just want to give a shout out to Nick Bradbury. I don't know if the camera at some point can just look down near the stairs, because Bradbury, who is a coach of the Tamworth Magpies women's, he's our vice president.
Yeah.
He's our licensee.
Yeah.
He's everything and anything, and he's also our strapper. The second grade boys have to play next. He's here on the sideline supporting his girls while strapping second grade at the same time. There is a line of about 15 people there waiting to get strapped. So big shout out to Bradbury.
Good on him. Jack of all trades and a man of the club.
That's right. He's doing really, really well. He's already strapped quite a few down there. Claire.
The Rangers there. They had an opportunity on the right corner, but the Magpies have managed to retain possession.
They have. Claire Hutton. She seemed like she had a little bit of trip over there.
Advantage.
He's called the advantage for the Magpies. Jess Jeffrey, she's got to be very careful. Remember, she's had 2 warnings so far.
A little bobble there from the Magpies, and the Rangers almost had a chance.
5, you're around the neck pulling her down.
And again, that game's getting very physical.
It is. We've got a minute and a half. Wow, I just looked to my side here and it's full of Magpies boys now. It was pretty empty before. Now it's absolutely full up here.
Come down to support, which is good to see.
It is fantastic to see.
A minute left on the clock. Can either the Magpies or the Rangers procure something in the final moments of this quarter? We've got one more quarter to come after this. And then second grade. The second grade boys take on the Dorrigo Rangers.
And it is going to be really fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match.
Game. As we know, Dorrigo only have the women's and second grade team. Toby Lee with another great run. We did see her get 2 tries in a row. She's found that gap. She's put it down. Can she get her third one? This will be her third in a row.
What a counter-attack there for the Magpies. Toby Leecroft running down that right wing and just fending off the Rangers defenders. And
she's definitely had the hat trick here.
yeah, she's done well to go over, and that's 3 tries for Toby Leecroft.
That's right.
So the score moved to 27-5. 30 seconds left on the clock. The Magpies have done well. They've actually had a defending quarter that quarter, which has been different from the rest of the match. And Toby Leecroft slots it.
She does it. Well done, Toby Lee.
29-5. The lead extends to 24 for the Magpies. And Muggsy has called up the end of the third quarter. So we'll see you in the final quarter.
And we are back here at the Nest as we face off against the Dorrigo Rangers, the Magpies against Dorrigo Rangers. We did see Muggsy out there trying to do some tricky skills
really?
before. Yeah, he was flicking it up behind him, thinking he was all that.
Oh, good on him.
He did have a talk to the linesman, Cloudy, who didn't run fast enough. So we were lucky enough to turn the mic off at that time.
Yes. Well, we like the support from our assistant referees on either side. The linesman, we've got Clouty and Plowman on either side, and it's Dorrigo's kick to the Magpies. I tell you what, Dorrigo's had a turnaround quarter coming out of half-time. Let's see what they can do going into this final quarter with 10 minutes on the clock.
Unfortunate there for the Rangers. Fortunate but not fortunate. She's kicked the ball, it's bounced backwards back to them, which would have been perfect if they got there in time to pick that up, but unfortunately it's taken it out.
Can never predict the bounce of that ball.
100%. So Jess Plowman
there you go
in the line out. Claire Hutton with a good run through here. Claire's had a really strong game today.
Yeah, vice captain of this Magpies side and club captain, I believe.
Yes, she is club captain. She was very lovely at Ladies' Day. Spoke very well, and her and Cole Fogarty are club captains this year.
How good's that?
Millie Maguire picked that up well. She's kept possession of that. I actually thought that was going to slip out with the way she'd had that pass to her.
Yeah, little bobble there, but the Magpies, they're in their attacking half.
Jess Plowman.
Make an effort, yeah, she's caught up.
Good run for Jess Plowman just there. And number 8.
Chloe Swanston there, probing the Rangers' defensive line. But it's been turned over.
Oh, great.
The injured
great tackle there, but it looks
Stafford.
Like very lucky there that it wasn't head-on-head because they stared at that same height.
Kira Stafford's down again. Hopefully she's all right. She had an injury in the first quarter.
We've seen number 14 as well. She's had a few times to get up, taking a bit of time.
Yeah, Madison Darcy.
Number 16.
Yeah, that's Kira Stafford.
And then, of course, they have a player off as well, which was their only sub.
Yeah, numbers seem to be a little bit of a problem for the Rangers, but the Magpies, they're just Drop the ball, so that'll be a knock-on.
Okay. 2.
They brought it back. Claire Hutton will start with the ball.
No, it wasn't you. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Anyway.
Fast
Great
play there.
call from
Yeah.
the ref.
Fast play there as Riley Miller there trying to attack that right line. There's space, but the Rangers have spread out here.
That number 14 down again for the Dorrigo Rangers. Good on her for continuing to keep going, knowing that they are short today.
Yeah, 100%.
Claire Hutton, once again, great run through. And as we mentioned before, we do have Sam White filling in for me for second grade here with Hudson. And
Looking forward
appreciate
to
it.
it. Yeah.
Good. I do appreciate that.
It's going to be a great game.
Be weird not sticking around. I don't know what to do.
Georgia Smith there trying to get over. Gee, it's close. And in fact,
Double movement.
it was
double
almost
movement.
over. Yeah, Muggsy's caught up.
Double. You didn't let the ball go. It's a penalty.
Opportunities here from the Magpies.
Sounds like he's struggling to keep up with them. Out of breath a bit.
Double movement.
Because it has been a fast game for both
Yeah,
of them.
it's been all over the shop. Both sides, both ends of the fields. And finally, the Don Peterson shed side of the field seeing some action.
Finally.
Well done, Blake. Well done, Blake.
That's his linesman that he was getting up before, which is Cloudy.
Muggsy having
Blake
some fun. The Magpies lead by 24 points here, 29-5. The Rangers would have to be, yeah, they'd have to pull something magic to get away from here.
Advantage.
Kira Stafford's gone off by the looks of it, so
Oh, and she's laying down too. Thanks to our cameraman there. He's picked that up.
yeah,
Sorry,
massive,
that's why we went silent. It was
massive shout out to
like he
Stoney.
was trying to do Morse code and tell her.
Yeah, trying to tell something, but yeah, that's. It looks like Kira Stafford. She's had 3 run-ins. She's been hurt and on the floor multiple times. Tried to keep playing for the Rangers, considering the fact that they're low on numbers. But now it seems unavoidable. She's lying down. Hopefully she's all right. And the Rangers move down to 9 players.
Reed Miskell just missing out there, but
Not straight.
not straight.
Here's the call from the ref. So Magpies ball. Claire Hutton playing it quickly.
All on. Blake was too slow.
Poor linesman. The fact that he's picking on Cloudy, this is
release
horrible.
Yeah, focus on the game, Muggsy. Chloe Swanston there with a brave run into the
First touch was okay. Second
Rangers
touch,
line, and Muggsy calls it back. Gee, he's having the action, isn't he, Muggsy?
He loves it.
the scrum. Dorrigo.
Calls a scrum. It'll be Dorrigo's feed
Knock on.
Have you still got a
by the
front row?
Magpies there. 5 minutes left on the
He's
clock.
trying to just find out what they're going to do, just due to the fact that they are short players.
Yeah. It may be that a Magpies player may need to come off just to even it up. It'll be hard to contest these scrums here, especially with the
They've
Rangers
still done
down
it, though,
players.
which
But
is really good of them.
yeah,
I think once you've picked one, you can swap it. If you've picked contested, you can.
yeah,
If you do it the other way, you can't go backwards.
yeah. But sapping players and creating space, these scrums are now, especially with the limited numbers for the Rangers. But they did well. It was a Rangers feed,
Take a step,
and they managed to keep possession. No longer, though. It's Magpies ball on the far side.
Oh, straight through. Whoop.
Knocked on there by the Rangers out of the line out. So it'll be a Magpies ball. 4 minutes left on the
Damo-
clock. Can they go over again?
Damo, the coach down here saying, just go, girls, don't wait.
Claire Hutton there, making sure that play's moving quickly.
Fair play.
Bit of mess in the ruck, and Muggsy calls it up.
Someone's been injured in the back of the leg there for the Dorrigo Rangers. It looks like, well, at first she was holding her hemi there. She's now, someone in our Magpies is also down 3.
Yeah, a few injuries here.
Claire's okay. Claire's okay.
It looks like the Rangers
He's
player.
calling someone over. I think someone's going to the bin.
Yeah.
We'll just cross over to Michael now.
You were fine. Yeah, I didn't need to. I know, but you come in with pure intent. Not in pure intent. I'm not worried about the leg.
Oh, yeah.
It was the head contact, okay?
Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
It's fine.
So the yellow card.
So there we go, a player off for the Magpies. Muggsy dealt with that very well.
That's Alicia Baker there, which actually, this will make a an even team.
Even-sided, yeah. The numbers are now sorted out.
Okay.
So she's off, and
Is that?
High shot.
it'll be a penalty to the Rangers after a high tackle.
Claire Hutton coming off as well. She's been struggling out there for a little bit just before.
So it's now 9 versus 9. The teams are even, and this will make a big difference for the Rangers.
Hey.
Makes there more space on the field, so it's evened up here.
Claire just had a great run too. She's come off. She's been
Off her
subbed
leg.
off. Toby Lee, great play there. Come off her leg. She's picked it up very well. She's trying to find a player. She couldn't find one. She's been dragged to the ground by the Dorrigo Rangers. This has been a great game.
Yeah, green and gold jerseys running in from all sides to try and hold up Toby Leecroft there. The ball's moving to that left corner. Tries to get it out.
Thoroughly enjoying this game.
They've played well. Hey, it's a close clash because the Magpies, they're sitting at 7th at the moment on 12 points. And the Dorrigo Rangers, the opposition, they're also at 12.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right.
at 12 points at 6th position.
And of course, we are about to finish this game, but firstly, I just want to say, how good is the signage around this field as well? Bell Partners, a massive sponsor of the Tamworth Magpies, have been on board for a while. Some of the employees actually used to play here.
Yeah.
And we're very, very lucky to have Bell Partners involved with us for your wealth creations and financial advisory. So well done to Bell Partners.
Shania Lawson there taking the ball up after a Dorrigo's kick, which was an unusual play considering the ball was already on the ground. But again, green and gold jerseys of the Rangers just surrounding Shania Lawson and holding her up.
There is going to be about a half-hour break between this game and second grade. As we can see, second grade's only just picking up the things to warm up, the bags.
Yeah.
They kick off at 2:15. So please, if you put the phone down, go do what you need to do, fill up your drink, whatever else you got to do, come back in half an hour after 2:15. Second grade will be kicking off.
That's right. We'll bring it to you live and free here at Reverend Entertainment as the second grade boys Magpies take on the second grade Dorrigo Rangers.
And Alicia Baker is actually back because, of course, it is not 10 minutes in a women's game after her yellow card.
14.
That's right.
You can't go past halfway. You're a scrum half.
Muggsy there calling up one of the players for moving out of position by the sounds of it.
Number 40, which is the one that we've seen injured quite a few times here for Dorrigo.
Yeah, Madison Darcy. I mean, she's played well. She's put in the hard yards and only 10 seconds on the clock. So it'll be a good win to the Magpies girls down here at the Nest.
3 from 3. You might get a gig yet, mate.
And Muggsy's had a lot to do.
Blake Count is a...
Well, there you go. Rangers line out. Decent kick
good
there.
run there, and it's bounced back into her favour. Number 14 for the Tamworth and Magpies.
Georgia Smith there taking a very lucky catch. It could have gone either way there, and the Dorrigo Rangers are almost on the cusp of something fantastic. The time's gone off, so it's now up to the referee's decision where he wants to call time.
Chloe backing up Ree Miskell here. They're working so well together today, the Tamworth Magpies. We've really seen growth in this team for one that was rebuilding.
Yeah.
And they've got great... Hey, Shania Lawson with a great run through there. Gets the try down. Well done. That's 34-5 with a kick to come.
How good's that? Just moving that ball from the centre there. It was Alicia Baker there from dummy half. She's moved it across and then got it to Toby Leecroft, who's then just made that line break and then a pretty simple run to score another 5 points there for the Magpies. They'll move to 34-5. It's been a dominant performance from the Magpies, but hey, the score doesn't reflect the quality of the game.
It was honestly a really good game to watch. Both teams played strong. They had injuries in both. Both teams just kept playing. Dorrigo Rangers down a play, but gave it their all still in the end.
My man, Blake Cloud.
Fantastic match. We'll see you at the second grade match. welcome back down to the nest as the Magpies second grade team take on the Dorrigo Rangers second grades. We've got 15 black jerseys mounting the field right now, and sitting beside me is Sam White. Sam, thanks for joining me.
No worries, Hudson. Good to be here.
Yeah, well, look, we're certainly keen for this match. Round 15 here, refereed by Scott Kermode, and the tunnels, gee, they're looking good as the Rangers run out. It's going to be a good match. The ladies went up actually, 31-5.
Yeah, 31-5. It was a pretty good game actually.
Yeah, good to see.
Happy days. Yeah, you fellas elected uncontested. You know you can't have any reserve. Yeah. Yep. Can you just put it closer to you? And what contested scrums? Yep.
We've got referee Scott Kermode mic'd up today, which will be interesting to see how he runs the game, how he takes control, get some on-field insight.
Throw, you call.
As the toss is taken.
Good. Tails it is. What do you want to do?
Looks like Magpies might be kicking off here.
Kick off. Happy days.
Looks to be.
Oh,
We're set for a fantastic match. 35 minutes is the...
Dorrigo must be kicking off here.
Yeah, Dorrigo's kick-off. So Magpies will be receiving, so they'll have possession for the start of this first half here between the Magpies and the Rangers. The Magpies have fresh legs on the bench today. They've got a full bench. They've got at least 6 players sitting there, which will be good. Keep some fresh legs on the field. And Whitey, you were right. It's the Rangers that'll kick off, so the Magpies will start with the ball here.
Yeah, here we go. Good kick off there.
Yeah, gone short. It just makes it over.
Oh, knock on.
Play the knock on.
Early mistake here for the Magpies. Hopefully they can rectify that throughout the remainder of this first half.
It's also a grand final rematch from last year, second grade. Dorrigo beat Magpies in the grand final last year. We haven't had a chance to verse them this year because the first game got rained out.
Yeah, there you go. Well, currently the Dorrigo Rangers are sitting at 4th at 12 points, and the Magpies are currently sitting at 7th. So a win today for the Magpies is pretty crucial.
Yeah, must win.
Set.
It's Rangers' feet of the scrum here.
Play on.
Comes out. There's space on the right here for the Rangers. Moving the ball across the line, and it's bobbled and dropped.
Another scrum.
There we go. Whistle's been blown
Holding on.
by Scott.
Well, hasn't let it go.
So it'll be Magpies' ball. They're 10 metres into their defensive half.
Good kick there from Coburn.
Yeah. It'll be a Magpies line out. They're in their attacking half now.
Yeah, good win there from the Magpies.
Moving the ball over to the right.
Ooh.
A hard hit there from Aidan Dowdy as he charges into the
Got advantage,
Rangers'
Black.
defensive line.
You got an offside advantage.
Magpies
Got a
offside
second
advantage
one.
as well. Big Oscar. Gives it to Jaden Steele. Should go back for the advantage.
A great ball out there from Reece Callahan, it looked to be. I could have got that name wrong. Apologies if we do get any of the jersey numbers wrong today, but almost a chance there for the Magpies down that left line.
Got a penalty here as well, right in the middle.
Look for your touching.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like we're going for the touch again.
It's a long kick out there to the right. That's the first ball that we've lost today over the fence.
Big kick.
22 metres away from their try line. Their attacking try line here, the Magpies. There's a chance here. See if they can capitalise.
Yeah. Another win there. That's a good win. Finlay Lambeth.
Tackle.
And again, moving that ball down the left side. There's numbers here and there's space. It's Jaden Steele with the ball, but he's wrapped up, and it's a hard drive by the...
Good tackle there from the
Play the knock
guy.
on.
Yeah, from the Rangers there. Looked to
Knock
be
on first.
Jack Dawson-Wetherald there, who just wrapped up Jaden Steele.
Forward, eh?
But those are the kind of chances that the Magpies need to capitalise, you know. They're moving that ball. They moved it across the entire field. Had a run down the left. Weren't able to get past the Rangers line. They've done well to hold them up.
Yeah, that's it.
Bind. You've got to have a bind, long bind. Crouch! Bind!
Rangers feed to the scrum.
Big high kick there from Dorrigo.
Yeah, clearing it out of their defensive half.
Jaden Steele.
Coburn battle there. Dancing in front of the Magpies attackers.
Mace has run around him.
Macy, good speed. Fast feet in the face of the green and gold jerseys, but he's wrapped up. That's a great run there.
Great run there by Mace.
Another hard charge there.
I think it's Big Oscar. Not sure of his last name.
The Magpies, they seem to be having the
through
more...
there from Deves.
Yeah. Oh, almost dropped there by Jack Dawson-Wetherald, but he's managed to hold on to it just on the line.
Ball's good.
Oh,
It's come out Magpies possession, but the
pushed out there.
The Rangers, yeah, they just took him out in the corner there. I mean, this is good from the Magpies. They've got chances here. The pressure is on the Rangers. They've done well to keep them off the try line so far.
We've got a try there.
There we go. The Magpies have
Reece
gone over.
Callahan,
Yeah.
number 1.
That's what we're talking about. See, the Rangers, they've been under a little bit of pressure, and the Magpies have been able to capitalise, just pushing over the line. A little bit of chaos on the Rangers line because, yeah, so many chances for the Magpies, and they've been able to capitalise, so the points are on the board.
It's a great start.
Yeah, great start. In the first 6 minutes, the Magpies have gone over, and there's a kick to come. It'll be Henry O'Hare, I believe, to take the kick.
Just bring it out a bit, mate.
Yeah, Henry
might be
O'Hare's
footy
taking
there,
the
mate.
conversion here.
Sorry, yep.
The young'un, he's moved through the ranks.
He has, yeah. He's been pretty good this year. He's had a fair crack.
Yeah. And it looks to be an injury. Coburn battle.
Coburn's done some sort of ankle or something.
Yeah, walked off by Medic and Nick Bradbury, it looks like. We wish him a speedy recovery. That's no good for the Magpies as Henry O'Hare
Nah, it looks
unfortunately
pretty
misses
bad
it.
there.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
I doubt he'll be returning to the field of play. He's struggling to...
No, not.
Even
He looks in
hobble
a
off.
fair bit of pain there.
Yeah. Well, it's 5-0 Magpies way. The kick went wayward from Henry O'Hare. And the deficit is 5. It's anyone's game. The Magpies will regain possession. And early on in the first half here, the Rangers are under a little bit of pressure.
Oh, good high kick off there.
They've had a few of them. The first one was as well.
Knock on there by Mason, I think.
Play the
Mason
knock
Harrison.
on. Black knock on. Here, Mark, you're right. Black knock.
So it'll be a scrum.
Crouch! Bind! Bring it up. You're going to get a bind. You're probably starting too far apart. Bring yourselves in a bit.
It's great that we're able to
You're gonna get a
hear
bind on your shirt.
from the referee
Can't
on the
rest your hand
ground,
there.
setting that scrum.
Yeah, it gives a good insight for the audience.
That's right.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Ball comes out and it goes right.
Kick through here. Oh, charge down.
Almost a fantastic play there from the Magpies. And now there's space.
Good tackle there from Finlay.
Jack Dawson-Weatherwood with that run down the right wing. And it's the first time that the Magpies' defensive line's been challenged so far, and they've managed to hold up.
And that's how they got the ball back.
Tackle, roll.
The Albies just haven't been able to hold possession. Doug Brissett there with the ball out. Good to see him coming on. I believe he's come on for Coburn Battle.
Yeah, it does look like that. I don't know where Henry's moved to. Looks like Henry's moved out to the backs. And Dougie's moved into halfback.
Looks to be the case, and the Magpies will have to keep holding up their ranges here. They've launched a counter-attack, and now they've got a chance to capitalise.
Yeah, line out 5 metres out.
That's it. You're good.
Magpies under their first real bit of pressure here. If you're just joining us, last week was Ladies' Day. The paint's still on the ground, and all eyes are looking forward to Old Boys' Day on the 15th of August. It'll be the last home game of the season. As Brody Souter from the Rangers charges over, but
Knocked it on, or not straight. Throw's not straight.
they've caught it back.
Scrum it down, black ball.
Magpies ball for scrum.
Scrum down, black ball.
That was almost a chance there for the Rangers. Brody Souter, the big front rower. Targeting that right corner, and a scrum here soaks up players. Look at all the space on the far right-hand side of the, left-hand side of the Magpies try line, sorry.
What's the space here? If they get it wide, they could be on. Looks like they might be set up for a kick. Kick here, straight to Bryson.
A hard charge there from what looks to be
Roll green, thank you.
Cameron Dagger. I'm not entirely sure about
They
that
give it
one.
wide. Go Bryson.
Now Bryson, a little bit
Pick
flick
up
out.
there by Kelby McLean.
Roll green.
A tantalising run there from the men in black. They've danced their way up from 22 metres, charging over almost to halfway. It's Bryson Deeves there, who's pulled up just short of halfway.
Mackenzie, good run there.
Dougie Brissett moves the ball left to Henry O'Hare. The Magpies, they've quickly moved from 22 metres to halfway, but it's been called up.
Bit of a high tackle there, I think.
Yeah. Scott Kermode refereeing. He's on the mic today. We've got him giving us insight
It was head,
from on the
above
field.
head.
You're right, Whitey. It was a high tackle.
Oh, I don't think that's gone out.
Doug Brissett put the long ball
It's not about a kick.
into the
Great
try
kick
line.
there.
And look
Tackle
at
by
that.
Jaden Steele.
Yeah, Jaden Steele's chased that
He's
ball
over
down.
it.
Fantastic piece of work there.
Should be a, oh, that's unlucky there. That was a good, great play there from Jaden Steele.
Fantastic play. He just anticipated that ball from Doug Brissett. It was a long ball, wasn't going out. Chased it down and was able to wrap up the Rangers player right on their try line.
Yeah, on the corner's in.
Rangers kick. It'll get them out off their line.
Just before the 22.
As I was saying, it's Old Boys Day coming up on the 15th of August, which is our last home game of the season. Lunch and beers. It's going to be a good day, and tickets are on sale now.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can get
Tackle
them
now,
now,
hands
yeah.
out. Hands out. Hands out.
You can buy your tickets at the bar as well, I think.
Yeah. Head down there and secure your spot for Old Boys Day. It'll be a great end to the season, I think.
Will be, yeah. And here we've got a try
No.
to Oscar, I think.
Yeah. Another 5 points there for the Magpies. Just moving that ball. They were targeting that left side, soaked up players. The Rangers, they did shift over to the right, but the Magpies just too strong in their offence and managed to go over. So the lead now extends out to 10-0 with the kick to come.
So Dougie Brissett's taking over the kicking.
Yeah, we saw that long ball from him just earlier. He's got a good boot on him.
He does, yeah.
We've spoken about them before and how much of a community pub that they are. Joe Maguire's, they're a key sponsor down here at Magpies. We're very appreciative of their support of the Magpies. And yeah, as Emma was saying earlier, the food's great, the vibes are greater. And yeah, Doug Brissett's just missed that kick. Yeah,
Just to the right there.
just missed a kick. But yeah, definitely head down to Joe Maguire's, key sponsor of the Tamworth Magpies, who are 10-0 up above the Rangers.
Where's your captain? Sorry, so this penalty over here.
We've seen the Rangers, they've had a few chances. It's been a little bit tantalising. They haven't been able to secure. They've made, obviously, a few targeting down that right side, but they haven't been able to capitalise yet.
No, they haven't really held onto the ball very much.
Yeah.
They've got it and then either kicked it away or either dropped it.
That kind of possession, they haven't been able to mount the pressure on the Magpies as the Magpies have to them. It's another high ball there from the Rangers.
Great kick. Good tackle there from, can't see his number.
Looked to be Jack Apanui there
Turnover's good.
for the Rangers.
Well, it's like they've counter-rucked that and got the ball.
This is what the Rangers need to do. They've now got possession in their attacking half. If they can hold the ball and mount the pressure, it gives them more of a chance to score and get up on the Magpies. It's only a 10-0 deficit, and they're well in the game.
Definitely.
Tackle.
Strong charge there from Kieran Pitkin.
Roll away.
Ruck looks to be a little bit of chaos. The Rangers have managed to hold on to the ball.
Tackle now. It's available. Let's have it.
Moving the ball to the right. There's space.
Back inside.
John Wykes there.
Aaron Wallace is straight through, picked it up. Great play there. They've just stripped it off him.
A little bit of chaos.
Knock on.
I think.
Dorrigo.
You're offside.
Yeah. So the Magpies will regain possession, and to be honest, it's probably lucky. Both teams are sort of losing their structure there.
Yeah, it might be best to pull it up for a bit and pack a scrum and reset.
Yeah.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
So it's a Magpies feed.
Hands off. Hands off.
Still in their defensive half here, the Magpies. And
Turnover's good.
Stripped it again.
they've lost it. So the Rangers now with
Hands
possession.
off. Hands off. Tackle now. Roll.
Almost a line break there. Scott Kermode's getting very involved.
It's good to hear him on the mic.
Yeah.
Hands off.
Constantly calling for hands off in the ruck. It looks like the ruck's
Turnover's good.
Great turnover there by Dougie Brissett.
Yeah, he's wrapped up and dragged out by the looks of it. That's fantastic defence. Shutting down that counter-attack as soon as it came. Dougie Brissett drawn out, so it'll be Rangers ball.
You're all right. Sorry.
Rangers line out, and the Magpies don't even contest, but it's,
Good take there.
yeah, by Reece Callahan, who's managed to get there out of the Rangers' hand.
Good run there by Finlay Lambeth.
Almost a line break. Henry O'Hare dummying
On
and dancing.
himself.
A long ball out to Jaden Steele, but it's gone over the top of him and it's gone out. That was a fantastic chance. I don't think Henry can get too angry at himself for that.
No, it's good run there. Just a shame of the pass.
Yeah, it could well have amounted to something. There was a bit of space, and Henry anticipated the play, hit the gap, and was almost away. The Rangers have done well here. They've stayed in their attacking half. They haven't let the Magpies hold onto the ball for too long, nor have they let them get out of their defensive half.
Bit of a wayward throw there.
Yeah. This time the ball moves right.
Out to Mace.
Playing advantage.
Who's dancing, keeps the ball alive. It's gone down.
It's
And
a ref,
Playing
I think.
advantage anyway.
It's Scott.
Offside 13.
Penalty Magpies, offside.
Scott Kermode picking it up. Bryson Deeves there with another long ball.
Great kick.
Gee, the Magpies, they've got some good kicks, haven't they?
Yeah, they've had some big kicks during this game.
Yeah. Lots of players with a good foot on them.
That's you.
And now they're past their halfway. So now the Magpies have another chance to attack
Straight
the
up.
Rangers defence.
Go Finlay. Past to Aiden Doherty.
It's a good run there from Aiden. Back out to Mason Harrison,
gives
who
it
gives
to
it left.
Bryson Deeves. Got a bit of a high tackle there, maybe.
Advantage has been played. Game keeps moving. This is the counter-attack that the Magpies needed.
Yeah, they do.
The Rangers line being reset. Oh, well tackled there.
Yeah, good tackle there. Good rushing defence.
Henry O'Hare just wrapped up.
Good.
The ruck's a bit messy.
Hands off! Hands off! Thank you.
Seems to be Rangers ball.
Yeah,
Rangers
look-
possession.
Good counter ruck from the Dorrigo Rangers. Pass it out wide.
There's space on the left. He decides to go inside, and he's wrapped up by Reece Callahan, I believe. It could be Jimmy Tor, actually.
Hands off!
Pass it out to Finlay. Out to Aiden.
Rangers did well covering that line. Gee, Finlay Lambeth making a hard tackle, and Bryson Deeves there almost with a line break.
Thank you.
There's chances here for the Magpies. The ball's lost, picked up by the Magpies again.
Hands could do it here. Oh, intercept.
Intercept. It's a long run. There's people chasing him, but it looks to be safe.
Oh, Mace might get there.
Mace is on his tail. But the Dorrigo Rangers go over for their first point in this match. Gee, that was very, very close for the Magpies. They almost had it in their right corner, and then Mace was charging him down, but the Dorrigo Rangers, I'm not entirely sure who that was, apologies, but a fantastic intercept, a fantastic run, and he's done well to capitalise and score for them. The score is 10-5.
10-5 kick to come.
Yeah, in line with me, bud.
Apologies for the previous replay. Our director made a mistake, but that's all right because nothing can really sour that try. It was fantastic. I mean, a little bit of luck. It goes Rangers' way. He did well not to drop it or bobble it and then run almost 80 metres to score. And if this kick's successful, the deficit drops down to only 3 points.
Looks like he's got it.
It is. It's over. So 10-7 is the score with 13 minutes on the clock. And the Magpies lead by only 3 points. It's anyone's game. What do the Magpies need to do here in order to, go over again and secure that lead, and vice versa? What can the Rangers do to, chase down the Magpies?
Probably Magpies probably just need to look at holding onto the ball and getting their structure set, then sending it out wide to the backs, looking to get out wide. Probably the Dorrigo probably focus on hold on to that ball as well. They haven't really had much possession, but when they've got it, they're looking good.
Yeah. Becomes a bit of a game of possession, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You got to hold on to the ball.
Roll green, thank you.
Got to be careful that the game doesn't become too violent. Obviously, it's very physical, but it's when it gets a bit heated that, you know, cards can be shown and players can get sent off, which is really what neither team needs right now.
No, definitely not.
Is that something the Magpies have been working on, their discipline?
Yeah, definitely. The start of the year, there was a fair few cards they probably didn't need, and makes it hard to win games when you've got people sitting on the sideline.
Yeah.
There's two on the same guy, two above, too high. First one was right above the head, so it was right at the head, so that's two.
Yeah.
This fella here, you want to talk to him?
Just falling.
The captain, Trent Statham, there
that
for...
one. Yeah, the first one was only a penalty, otherwise was possibly a red. That one, no doubt. Okay, just have a quick word with him.
Captain there, Trent Statham for the Rangers.
So I got a bit of a warning there from the referee, Scott.
Yeah.
Dorrigo.
Yeah, pulled up. One of his players is, again, that's that physical side of it. It's all very well and good to play the game physically, but it's when it becomes aggressive that it becomes a problem.
Yeah, that's it.
Mason Harrison there with a long charge. Ten metres inside their own half. Moving the ball to the right there.
We've got Oscar made a break. And he's through and scored the try.
He's done well there. Targeting that right corner.
Oh, he's passed it in to Shorey. Shorey's got the try. Jacob Shaw.
Playing a little bit of games there, Oscar on that right wing. Targeting the corner, and I honestly thought it was almost going to be another intercept.
That is very lucky that Shaw is there to catch that. That could have been very bad there.
He's playing games with only 3 points in between the two teams, so not sure if that was the wisest decision, but either way, the Magpies go over to score. So it'll be 15-7. They extend their lead out to 8 points with a kick to come.
Wants to share the love.
Yeah.
Give everyone a try.
That's it. Doug Brissett here with the long boot, seeing if he can convert. And he slots it. I tell you what, the one thing that pass did do from Oscar to Shorey was it made the kick a little bit easier.
Yeah, made an easier kick for Dougie. That's good.
Instead of it being such a tight angle in terms of the post from far out on the right, by bringing it closer to the sticks, he's been able to secure another 2 points.
That's it, makes it 17-7 the Magpies.
That's it. 9 minutes left in this first half. The question everyone's asking is, can the Rangers respond?
That's it, they need a big effort off this kickoff. Every kickoff's been a nice high kick.
And every kickoff has been wrapped up, this time by 2 Rangers players.
That's smashed there.
Yeah, he's done well to hold on to the ball. Kelby McLean there with a run out to Dougie Brissett.
Tackle, let him go.
Area Magpies.
Almost a break for the Rangers there.
Not releasing. Sorry, mate, just timing. I did yell.
Yeah. So it'll be a Magpies ball. They got a little bit lucky there.
Big kick here. Got to make sure it gets out. Great kick from Bryson.
Comes towards us at the commentary area.
Yeah, it almost hit us there.
Almost your catch, Whitey.
Yeah. Quick line out here from the Magpies. Matt Ellerton straight up. That's great play there, getting up quick before their Dorrigo Rangers are set.
Yeah, that's it. Making sure the play doesn't slow down and applying the pressure, but they're still in their defensive half here, the Magpies. Big charge there from Aidan Dowdy.
It was good.
Great steal there from the Dorrigo Rangers.
Yeah, now they're in their attacking half. They didn't let the Magpies get past 50 metres, so now the pressure is being reapplied to the men in black.
Leave him, hands off.
Brodie Souter there with a deep charge into the Magpies defensive line. There's space out on the left, but they're targeting the centre here, the Rangers. This time they're going right.
Oh, It's 16 running through.
Ryan Fay there, who just trips, unfortunately, and it's being passed out. There's a player on the right. It's Aaron Ewan, but again, he's held up. The Magpies have scrambled here. It's been a good hustle here in the right corner. The Rangers applying the pressure now. Back to Brodie Souter, who charges over. He's nearly there.
Looks like he's made it.
And he's gone over. That's a fantastic counter-attack there from the Rangers.
It is. What was that? Makes it 12. 17-12, kick to come.
Yeah, that run down the right there. And then over to the big front rower himself, Brodie Souter, who just charged through the Magpies' defence. And honestly, nothing they could do about it. They did well to slow his run, but they couldn't hold him up.
It's a great run there.
It'll be 5 more points for the Rangers. They're going punch for punch here. With a kick to come from Ben Neves as well. The score will move to 17-12, and it could well be 17-14, bringing that deficit back down to 3 points.
And he's got the kick.
In between the sticks again. I tell you what, both teams have been able to have good kicks. Whitey, what do you do now here for the Magpies? What is their next move?
Probably try and put a higher short kick off. Try and get that ball back, gain momentum, and obviously try and score another try before half time and put the pressure on Dorrigo. Looks like he's going deep.
5 minutes left on the clock. The Magpies need possession here. Some fancy footwork there from the Rangers, but unable to make a break through. Wearing out the Magpies' defensive line here. That fatigue's coming into play. It's the end of the second half, and I'm sure both teams will be looking forward to a little bit of a break, recuperating, regaining their strength.
Yeah, get ready for a big second half.
What do you think the message from the coach is going to be like at half-time?
Probably just get back to for the Magpies, probably just get back to their structure.
Turnover's good.
Turnover from Adam Wallace here. Yeah, probably get back to their structure and reset and start again. Nil second half.
It'll be interesting to see how the second half goes. It's definitely a close game. It's one of the closest that we've actually seen here at home so far this season.
Definitely is. Another high tackle.
Yeah, that's where they have to be careful.
Yeah,
both
too many
teams.
high tackles. You could be looking at someone sitting down soon.
Magpies move forward to the 22-metre mark. As I said, it's been tit for tat. Can the Magpies go again?
Could look to get it wide here.
Doug Brissett to Henry O'Hare, moving the ball right.
Mason Harrison.
Tackle, roll green, roll green. Roll ball's available, play ball.
A low ball there from Dougie, moving it right.
Big Shorey.
Held up at the 22-metre mark. Still going. The ruck looked a bit messy.
Looks like we got another penalty.
You come through the ruck okay, but then you played the ball.
Could be an option looking for the 3 points here.
Scrum.
Yeah.
Oh, they've taken the scrum option. It's not a bad choice, that.
Still 2 minutes 50 left on the clock. So, you know, anything can happen. If the Magpies can go again and score here, that would lead them with solid points into the second half.
That's it. Try and look at possibly putting some points on here before half-time as well. Good opportunity.
That's right. Apply the pressure to the Rangers leading into the second half.
Crouch. Fine. Set. It's flat.
Ball comes out of the scrum in Magpies possession.
Himself.
Gee, that was a good run, fending off the green and gold jerseys. He's held up just below the try line here. There's men soaked up on the right.
So we've got a try.
He's gone over. Whitey, you've called it.
No, this one's got it held up.
Yeah, true.
Rob out.
My apologies. I misread that.
Did he? Righto, sure. Okay.
I know, try.
Never mind.
He saw the held up bit.
There we go. I believe that was the linesman come in
Yeah.
to talk to the ref and say that he's got it down.
I'm not sure who got that down there.
Yeah, it was a little bit messy. Lots of numbers from both teams
Yeah,
piling into that right corner. And there you go. I haven't seen that so far this season, at least for the home games. The linesman coming in and actually overturning the referee's decision.
Yeah, he already called held up.
He'd already called held up and she came in and, yeah, overturned the decision and it's a try. So another 5 points to the scoreboard for the Magpies. It'll move to 22-14 with a kick to come.
Looks like we've got Oscar kicking. Looks like Dougie's on the sideline here getting some strapping or something done. Let's see how the big fella
10
goes.
seconds.
He slotted it.
Gee, that's a fantastic kick
Great
from Oscar
kick.
there. An extremely tough angle
Yeah, that's a great kick.
and coming off a great try as well. That's very important for the Magpies leading into the second half. What type of pressure do you reckon that applies to the Rangers? What do they need to go on from here?
Oh, probably puts in their heads that they got to probably
Fast
just
play,
go
lads.
back
Time's
to applying that pressure and holding
Fast
on to the
play.
ball.
Yeah,
Holding on to that possession. They haven't really, they've had the ball and then next minute they've lost it and then they've got it back. They just haven't had that possession for a period of time.
yeah.
Another great
Fantastic kick.
kick.
And wrapped up again.
Good tackle.
Gee, the Rangers sets from kickoff, they're fantastic.
Counter ruck's
They
good.
are, they're very good.
They know what they need to do. They put a high ball up and then it's wrapped up.
And they've counter-rucked it well as well. They're on the foot on the throat here.
Yeah. Got possession there inside the 22. Time's gone, so it's now up to the referee's decision when he wants to call it.
Tackle.
Question is, can they go over in the final moments of this first half?
Definitely potential here.
There's space on the left.
You're
Oh,
lying
we've
on
got
the
a penalty
ground.
here. They might go quick tap.
They have. Well called, Whitey.
It's another offside, maybe.
It's a hard charge there from the front row, but the Magpies have done well to hold him up.
We've got another penalty.
You'll be back
here.
10. You're offside. You can take it right on.
Long ball out right.
Got to go low on those big fellas.
This time it's David Adams that charges in. Magpies regain possession.
Probably looking kicking it out here if you're the Magpies.
Yeah, they've done exactly that.
Yeah, good play.
They've done well. So leading into the second half, the score is 24-14. It's been a fantastic match so far between the Rangers and the Magpies. We'll see you in the second half.
We will.
Welcome back to the nest here at the Magpies. It's Magpies second grade taking on the Rangers second grade. And I tell you what, this is the tightest game that so far I've called. I'm really enjoying this match. I hope you viewers are as well. The Magpies will kick off and the Rangers will receive at the start of this second half. It's 24-14. The Magpies lead by 10. It's Oscar coming off his previous fantastic conversion that'll kick off for the Magpies. It's a high ball. The Rangers are good at that, and this time Oscar picks up the ball straight off the kickoff. He's only got 2 to beat it. He's gone over to score.
That is a great try.
In the first moments, 15 seconds into this second half, Oscar goes over.
That is unbelievable.
He had a few lucky bounces there. He did fantastically to pick it up.
He's having a great game today.
Yeah, he's done well. He's had a few fantastic conversions, a few amazing runs, and now a try like that 15 seconds into the second half. The Rangers don't know what to think.
Wow, that is insane, that. Run straight through and it's just falling in his lap.
It was off his own kick as well.
And scored the try. God, he's having a great game.
We speak about chip and chase here in the commentary area, but hey, I've never seen a kick off and chase. But he's just done it, and not only has he done it, he's gone off and scored.
He's given the kicking back to Dougie as well. Probably kept it. He's been kicking well.
Wouldn't want to ruin his streak.
And
that just goes right.
To the right.
The Magpies will move to 29-14. Wow, what a start. What a start to this second half.
That's a great start for the Magpies. Puts the pressure on Dorrigo, which is good.
Yeah.
Dorrigo have to aim up here a bit.
Yeah, can't really get better for the Magpies.
No.
The Rangers just can't let this gap slip away between them and the Magpies. They're still in the game. Anything can happen, but they just can't let the Magpies go again.
Great kickoff again.
Another high ball.
Oh, he's knocked it back into his teammate's hand.
No.
Been called forward there.
Yeah, knock on.
That was almost a fantastic play as well off the kickoff.
Yeah.
It'll be a scrum. Magpies feed.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Dougie Brissett to feed the scrum here.
Pretty dominant scrum there from the Magpies.
Yeah, a great push. A low ball out to Henry, who dances his way across. There's one man more on his left. He goes left. That's a great ball.
Jaden Steele.
Tackle now.
That's that ball possession and movement of the ball that you were talking about, Whitey. Being able to put those long passes and runs across the entire field, really.
Getting the ball wide is the key, especially when everyone's bunched in the middle. You see the Dorrigo team's a bit bunched. If they send it wide, bit of an overlap.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing advantage.
Good tackle there from the
bit of a counter up there.
Yeah.
13. Head high. High.
Well,
yellow card here.
Yeah, yellow card, and we'd like to thank our key sponsor, major sponsor of the Tamworth Magpies, WFI Ag Insurance. They're a major sponsor of the Magpies, and they have been for many years. We're very thankful for their support. For all your agricultural insurance needs, hit them up, WFI.
Down to Mace, he's run back inside, pass it into Deavesy.
Wrapped up there by the Rangers. Gee, that was good, and again,
counter
a fantastic opportunity for the Magpies, but gee, the Rangers have done well there to regain possession.
Oh, Magpies penalty here. Oh no, knock on.
What the fuck?
Penalty for back chat. Get it wide to Kelby.
The Albies have numbers there. They've managed to hold him up on the line.
Tackle! Let him go, let him go!
Another penalty here. Could be
Let him go.
another quick tap by Bryson. Oh, unlucky there.
Almost gone over. It's been a quick-fire start to this first half. We're only 5 minutes in, and already there's been opportunities for both teams on both sides of the field.
It's like Aiden Doherty's taking the run off the tap. He's got through.
Hands off, Green.
Pressure mounting here for the Rangers.
Tackle there. If they just put it wide here through the hands, they'd probably score. Got to overlap.
Tackle!
Through the hands will do it.
Here you go, Whitey. They're doing what you've called for. It's Henry O'Hare that charges through, though.
Tackle!
Unable to move that ball to the left.
Dougie Bissett's gone himself. And he scored.
He's gone over. So the Magpies, they go over again, and it's going to be quite a feat for the Rangers to come back from here.
It is, yeah. Magpies applying the pressure well.
Yeah, making it harder for them. Yeah. As the Magpies now, Whitey, they're up 34-14 by 20 points with a kick to come. What would you be doing? Are you more focusing on your defence now, holding it back, or are you still trying to apply that pressure and score even more points?
Yeah, probably still trying to apply that pressure. You don't want to get complacent and think you've won the game because it's not that big of a scoreline. Dorrigo can easily come back, so you just want to keep applying that pressure.
Yeah, that's right. We've seen that Dorrigo have, some fantastic counter-attacks. They've proved that throughout this match.
They do, yeah. Looks like the captain is having a chat with the ref.
They'll probably be carded for that.
Yeah, well, that was what point was I was trying to get.
Yeah.
Looks like Oscar, I believe,
He's missed it.
missed the kick. That's one of the only kicks he's missed today.
He's been playing well, Oscar. He's had a great game.
He's played very well. Well, I tell you what, the entire Magpies team have been playing very well. They're sitting at 5th at the moment on 7 points, while the Dorrigo Rangers are 1 above them. They're at 4th position on 12 points. So a win today could tip the scales, and Magpies could move up to 4th.
That's what the Magpies want. With only one game to go after this for them because Rob
College,
Barbars and Rob don't have a second grade, so that means they'll verse Glen Ennis at Glen last round of the season before finals. So definitely need a win here.
Well, Glen Innes are currently sitting at 6th. So if they were to win today and they were to beat Glen Innes, they could well have a very positive run to the semi-finals.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely need a win here.
That's right. It's a must-win game, and so will the next one be. But, gee, the Rangers now launching that counter-attack we were talking about. Hunter Stafford probing that Magpies defensive line, but they've been able to hold up pretty well here.
Yeah, Magpies' defence has been really good.
Certainly been strong, and it has to be when you're versing a team like the Rangers. Doug Brissett there looked a little bit high, but it's been played on.
Ooh. Got a drop ball there, knock on.
Black ball.
Possession will change to the Magpies. It's what they needed. The Rangers were applying that pressure.
How much you love scrums?
Referee just commenting on the amount of scrums that we've had today.
Yeah, we've had lots of drop balls.
Yeah. Scott Kermode, the man in the middle for today, he's mic'd up, giving us some insight on the field. We're able to hear his calls, which has been great, especially in the women's match as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No one on your right hand, huh?
Right, we better get on with it one way or another. Come on. Crouch!
A bit of chat going on in this.
Bind! Set!
Yeah, the Albies have already copped a penalty for back chat.
Yeah, they have.
Much more of that, and we could be seeing the flash of a yellow card.
Got Mace down the sideline. Oh, he's got through a few tackles.
Nice.
Oh, and
That was
he's
good.
stolen it. Dorrigo Rangers.
Good little run there from Mason. Oh, almost back into the Magpies' possessions, but it's been pulled up.
Go. They won't run off with it. God, it's your penalty.
A few hands on knees here for the Rangers. Fatigue could well be a factor that's coming into play.
Yeah, it looked like they're starting to get a bit gassed. All the defence with the Magpies having most of the possession in the second half.
Yeah, the Magpies have done well to keep applying that pressure. Could this be the floodgates opening? There's a 20-point difference now. And, yeah, the Rangers looking a little bit A little bit more tired. Could this be the start of a little bit of an onslaught for the Magpies?
Potentially here, but we've got Dorrigo in good position here on the field, and they've lost it in the line out.
Henry O'Hare did well to grab that out of the line out.
Norm Turner offload to Kelby.
Keeping that ball alive. Moving it left.
Four, high.
Another high tackle from Dorrigo.
It's their discipline that really needs to kick in now. Especially as the game was 25 minutes still on the clock. There's a lot of time. They're definitely not out of it.
No, definitely not. Still plenty of time for points to be scored. Just have to keep complacent.
Yeah. Magpies line out just outside their defensive half on 50 metres. Moving the ball right here.
Tackle!
Shorey taking a scoot.
Look, Whitey, you're usually in the first grade side here for Magpies. First grade has the bye today. When do you guys play your next match?
Would be against Barbars next weekend.
That's
up
next
in
week.
Armadale, yeah.
What's the prep been like going into that match? It's a pretty key game for you guys.
Let's have it.
Yeah, it will be a key game. It's a must win.
It's a good ball out left there
Roll, Green.
from Akula Balakaba. You guys are currently sitting ahead of the Barbarians in first grade. You're sitting at fourth. So you're in the semis at the moment. What do you guys need to secure that spot?
Probably a win against the Barbars
Roll,
this coming weekend will definitely help. And then another win against Rob, which will be the last one of the season before finals. So
Yeah.
2 wins going into finals will be looking good.
Good ball out
Adam
left
Wallace
there.
through.
Yeah, there we go. That's that pressure that we were talking about. The Magpies just constantly applying it, not letting up. Multiple phases there, just mounting. The Albies couldn't turn over possession, couldn't grab the ball. And yeah, Adam Wallace, the number 2 there.
Try score. He's got a few tries this year, big while.
He's done very well to burst through to the defensive line, and he's managed to run it over close to the stick. So hopefully it makes the conversion a little bit easier. Score moves to 39-14 with the kick to come.
Looks like Oscar's coming off as well after a big stint.
Yeah, he's done well. He's put in some hard yards
He deserves it.
today, yeah. Going on for him, it looks like Teddy Plowman has come to the field, the number 22. Dougie Brissett to convert that try. And this time he gets it.
Good kick there from Dougie.
He's done well, Doug Brissett. He's played a long game as well.
Looks like Shorey's coming off as well after a good game.
Yeah, some substitutes for the Magpies mean some fresh legs on the field. And the gap moves to 27 between the Magpies and the Rangers. Points difference, does that come into play often? Especially, it's second grade. The points difference between these two teams is, I believe, it's 77 to 174 there.
Yeah, it always can. Like, it always can be a factor. Some people might not think of it as much, but it can always come into as a factor if they're both on the same points, especially coming into finals. Like, you never know what can happen.
Yeah, that's right. We've seen that with the women's today.
Definitely.
5th and 6th were both at 12 points, so it then goes down to points difference.
Yeah.
So the Magpies will want to be, mounting those tries here. Doug Brissett, look at that run. He's chased him down across the width of the field, and it's a good ball out there to David Adams.
You're not. It's in there. You're coming in from the side. No.
looking a bit stiff and sore there, the Rangers. We're lucky we've only seen one injury today. That was Coben Battle from the Magpies. He went off in the first half.
Yeah, it looked like with some sort of ankle injury. Didn't look good either.
No, we can't see him sitting down on the sideline, so we wish him a speedy recovery. We hope he's all right. Look, Whitey, you're coming off a rough loss last week against... who was it last week? Did you play? Sorry, I've had a mind blank. Albies, that's right. As the Rangers now almost have a chance, but...
Steele from Bryson Deves. Pass out wide to Jaden Steele for Finlay. Out to Jaden Steele.
There we go. He's made it past. He's
Good play there.
stolen down a halfway. Yeah, sorry, Sam. Yeah, you had a rough loss against Albies. Obviously, coming from that game, how do you prepare going into your next one against the Barbars?
Probably just, you sort of get that out of your head. Because obviously, the Albies are a very good team.
Yeah.
And they're probably premiership favourites this year. Just get that out of the head and focus on the next game.
Yeah, okay. So no major changes have been made since that match leading up into the next one. Obviously, having a bye round this week helps.
Yeah, no, it definitely does.
Good ball movement here from the Magpies. They've been, focusing on those longer passes there and keeping the play alive a bit, not letting it get stuck down in the ruck.
Turnover's good.
The Rangers now with the counter-attack. The Magpies' defensive line, they've done well. They've kept them in their own attacking half here.
Good run there from number one.
Yeah,
Dorrigo.
Brody Souter. He scored the first try there for the Rangers earlier on today, and he's put in some hard yards, the big front rower. This time, Jack Dawson-Wetherald. He's had a pretty dominant performance as well. Getting wrapped up by the Magpies. It's called up
He's on the ground first.
by the referee. With 17 minutes left on the clock, this could well be the Rangers' chance to, form a little bit of a counter-attack. We've seen that they've definitely had chances, but since the start of the second half, they haven't been able to really capitalise.
No, they haven't. They need to, if anything, if they want a chance, they probably need to start looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Time's running out.
Now or never for the Rangers.
That's it.
A massive thanks to them as well for coming down from Dorrigo. They brought not only the second grade team, but the women's as well, and they've definitely turned up, provided a few great matches.
Oh, 100%. It's a big effort coming that far.
Yeah.
And bringing two teams. It's a great effort. And
Doug Brissett doing well to stay inside the field of play there. Almost dragged out by Brody Souter.
Roll, Green, roll. Ball's available.
Puts the ball deep into their own try line, and it's kicked out there.
not the best kick there from Bryson.
No. Went a little bit wayward, but at least he wasn't tackled in his own try line.
That's
Otherwise,
it.
that could have been pretty detrimental.
Dorrigo's ball again.
Mounting pressure here for the Magpies. Obviously, they've got a pretty secure lead, but a few quick fire tries here for the Rangers could turn the game around.
Hands out,
100%.
Green, hands out. Yeah, Robbie. Roll, Green.
Good run there from Aiden Doherty.
Hands out, Green.
The captain.
Captain of this side, Aiden Dowdy.
Oh, another intercept.
This time he's wrapped up though unable to get away. The Rangers, though, a little bit of momentum here.
Looks like Magpies got the ball back again. Back to Bryce. And penalty to Magpies.
The Magpies have done well here to, shut that play down as soon as it came up.
Potentially coming in from the side, maybe, from Dorrigo.
Yeah. That's a better kick there from, looks to be perhaps Henry O'Hare, I'm not sure. Possession's turned over. Back to Brody Souter, who charges into that Magpies line. But gee, even though fatigue's kicking in, they've managed to hold up the energy, the Magpies, and they haven't really had an incident yet with discipline. They've done well. No cards, no even conversations with the referee. Gee, that's a good run there from Baden Chaffee from the Rangers.
Off the foot. Play on.
Riley Gibson this time. Sorry, interrupted you there, Wyatt.
No, you're right. Dorrigo have been looking pretty good here in this last 5 minutes. Just haven't really capitalised on anything.
That's right. They've had chances and you know, pressure's mounting for the Magpies.
No, definitely.
Only 13 minutes on the clock, though. They really need to score quickly here if they need to keep in the game.
They need to score very soon.
Still playing advantage.
Put that pressure back on.
No, he's gone too far. We'll go back here for the penalty for offside, all right?
We got another penalty for Dorrigo. An advantage.
This is helpful time here for both sides. They're able to reset, gather a bit of time, gather their breath.
Run off the tap. Well, they're looking dominant here, Dorrigo.
They really are.
All black.
Running the ball well. They put it wide here. And they're in.
There we go. That was Ben Neves there, who goes over to score for the Rangers. Could this be the turning point in the game?
It's a good play there from Dorrigo.
Look at that. As you said, they were moving that ball across the field as, they really needed to do. They soaked up numbers in that left-hand side of the field, and then it was Ben Neves who went over to score, and they'll move to 19. So 41-19 Magpies way with 12 minutes left on the clock. With a kick to come, they could move to 21, which would leave only a 20-point deficit.
And there's 12 minutes to go. There's definitely time to score a few more tries, and you never know what could happen.
That's right. We said if they wanted to keep in the game, they needed to score soon, and they did.
100%. They're playing, had the foot in the throat there for the last 5 minutes, and it's paid off.
It's Ben Neves that's going to convert his own try here, or at least attempt to. And he does. Puts it right over the black dot in between the sticks. And they'll move to 21. Game is on.
Game on. The Dorrigo boys are looking, I don't know if they're looking a bit flat, maybe tired.
Yeah. You would have thought that perhaps that try's lifted their spirits a little bit, but
yeah, they're looking tired.
They are. And they have absolutely every right to be. They've played a very tough game.
Oh, they've been defending lots, and that takes it out of you.
Yeah, yeah. Dougie Brewster to kick.
Go left here.
Yeah, a little bit of space. Decides not to, though. Decides to run.
Space down there left.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, here we go. They've passed out left.
Teddy Plowman there, eyeing him up, but Rangers, good little kick there from Tom Henry.
Taken by Bryson. Bounced him off.
Good hit there from Henry as
He's
well.
had a great game, Bryson.
He has. He keeps going. Keeps the ball alive. Beats all three defenders there and gets it over the halfway mark for the Magpies.
He's played very well today.
He's had a fantastic match.
He's played good all year, Bryson. He's had a great year.
How good. He'd be pleased with the performance as well, I think.
No, you've played with it. You're off your feet and you've handled the ball. You've got to be on your feet to play the ball.
Yeah, but the ball come out when you tackle him.
No.
The ball come
No,
out.
you're on your feet and you played the ball. Ball started over here, ended up over there.
Yeah, because he had it.
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, just asking Will.
Yeah, a little bit.
Probably lucky the Dorrigo guy didn't get another penalty for back chat there. He
Yeah,
had a bit to say.
that's exactly right. A little bit of discourse between the players and the referee, which is something you've always got to be careful with.
Ref's always right. Not what you're going to say is not going to change
Yeah.
change his decision.
That's right.
When you grab it, you can't.
Still having a chat with, it looks to be Brodie Souter.
One more step, half step.
We won't fuss about that, will we?
It's like they're sorting out the gap between the line out.
Yeah.
Big throw here. Out the back. Picked up by Dougie to Norm Turner.
Who charges through.
Great run there. Oh, offload.
Dougie Brewster puts a kick in, puts a foot. Picked up by the Rangers though. Oh, that's a fantastic ball out from the Rangers on the ground, but bit of a push there from Henry.
Taken there by Finn. Could be a penalty. No, he's off his feet. And we've got back chat as well.
The ref decides to ignore the back chat. Oh, never mind, looks like.
No, he's taking that extra penalty for talking back to the ref, which
Yeah,
is fair enough. He shouldn't be doing that.
no, exactly right. Back towards the commentary area.
Good
Oh,
kick there.
fantastic kick. It'll be a Rangers line out at halfway. So leading into their own attacking half here with a 20-point deficit. Can they turn this moment into something magical? They need a try and they need it quick.
A good throw there. Great take by Dorrigo.
A little bit of a low pass there from Zach Suter, but ball's played through.
He's made the break. He's been ankle tapped.
Trent Statham, the captain there, almost got away. It's pulled up by the ref.
So he's going to knock on.
The captain of the Rangers leading by the charge and almost broke through the Magpies' defensive line, but good little ankle tap to stop him from getting away there. Another scrum will be formed.
There's been plenty of scrums today.
Yeah.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
7 minutes left on the clock now.
Pass out to Bryson Deves. He's put a kick through. Could be way out in the full.
Yeah, almost a little chance there. Bryson Deves, we've talked about how he's had a fantastic game. Put a good kick up, chased down by Finley Lambeth, but unfortunately just went out.
Yeah, no, he's had a great game.
I think individually the Magpies have had some fantastic performances as well. Obviously as a team, as a cohort, they're playing fantastically, but yeah, we've seen some fantastic individual performances as well.
Definitely, Oscar and Deavesy, they've both, or Bryson, they've both had massive performances today.
Yeah. He's still going.
Adam Wallace still going, can't stop him.
Almost been dragged out here, but he's managed to stay in the field of play.
He's a try scorer today, he's had a good game. While
Take a step!
Cameron Dagger, Robbie Flair with the clean out.
Got him sit down, bud.
Oh, he's giving him a yellow card as well.
Wow. Not actually too much that the ref had to say there. Kind of just quietly gave him a card and told him to go.
Yeah, he won't be coming back on today. It's a good little play, Robbie Flair's.
That's a card on Silly Sunday, bro.
The Magpies now play down, create some space for the Rangers. Adam Wallace, again, wrapping up. That was Zach Suter. Almost got a little bit fiery between the two of them.
Wild to fiery player, Adam Wallace.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go, 41-21 of the Magpies.
Nothing's impossible, but it'd be a miracle
Absolute miracle.
if the Rangers got up from here. The real question is, can the Magpies go over again? They've had a dominant performance. They've played very well.
Magpies probably looking to hold them out. They probably don't want any more points.
Set.
Yeah.
Looking to hold them out with their defence.
It's a good push there from the Rangers in that scrum.
Out the back to Finlay.
There's space on the left
He's
here.
had a good game as well. Wow.
There's another
Go
man, and he's
Finn.
beating him with pace. He goes left, makes it over the halfway line, but unfortunately the ball goes down. Play continues.
Watson Jabati.
Yeah. Finlay Lambeth with a fantastic
He's
run.
had a really good game today as well.
Yeah. Ball goes down, picked up by the Rangers. Counter-attack's wrapped up though. That's an unfortunate chance gone down for the Magpies there.
Yeah.
Great ball. Scrum it down.
It'll be another scrum on halfway, right in the middle.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Rangers feed, but picked up by Dougie
up by
Brissett.
Dougie.
A good ball out. Gee, that was a well-anticipated play from Doug Brissett to read where the ball was going.
Out to Ollie McKenzie. Tip on the Norm.
Good tackle there from the Rangers. They've done well to wrap him up. There's again space on the left. Dougie Brissett now trying to go himself. Adam Wallace holding on to the player there, even without the ball. Again, as you said, he's a fiery player. He's certainly showing that.
He's had a good game, Wall. He's scored a try. He scored a few tries this year, Big Wall.
He'd be happy with how he's going, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Held up. Got them all.
3 minutes to go. We've got another scrum.
Who's surprised? That's right, 3 minutes on the clock. 20-point difference between the Magpies and the Rangers. I think both teams have put down their best foot forward today, but
Definitely.
the Magpies have just put down a better foot. They've played better, and they deserve the win, I think. 41-21.
We've had a good start, and they've sort of rolled on from that, which is
Yeah.
good.
What do you think the turning point of today's game was? We saw it was almost tit for tat up until start of second half, but
Probably half
not
time.
now.
Honestly, probably when Oscar scored that try off half time.
Okay.
No, there's no injury time. No, clock keeps going.
referee setting up that scrum again.
Bind. Set.
Yeah, sorry, Whitey. Yeah, I can't get over that try either. Straight off half time.
That's probably a good start of this. Oh, it's full pass there.
Wow. There you go. Ben Neves. He scored again. He
Neves.
scored before.
Watson Jabati.
The Magpies have done well to run back and hold him up.
That's great.
A great hustle there from the men in
Great
black.
play from Dorrigo as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Possible forward pass, but we won't worry about that.
Tackle.
Yeah, that's right.
Roll black.
Gee, I tell you what, the Rangers are unlucky to score straight off that. We've seen a few little intercepts from them, and
Tackle out.
they've only been able to capitalise on one.
They just haven't capitalised on probably going wide enough. They've been keeping it in the middle and then had the space,
Playing
but not
advantage.
taking it.
Yeah, right.
Advantage.
Even there.
Oh, here we go. So
This time he's gone over.
that might be the game.
Yeah, with a minute left on the clock. A little bit of a consolation try there for the Rangers. They've played well. Yeah, just saw that that fantastic run from Ben Neves, and then a little bit of pressure was applied to the Magpies line, and maybe it was fatigue that's kicked in, or the fact that they're up by 20 points, but the Rangers have managed to go over. So it'll move to 26-41 Magpies way with a kick to come. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I can't see. Oh, they might get a kick off.
They may. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the last play of the day. Look, how good was that run from Oscar? I still can't get over that. I reckon that's the try of the day.
And the kick-off, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, and the Rangers as well. They've had some fantastic tries. The intercept that happened at 22 metres and then all the way through. They put their best foot forward, as I've said. What's your highlight of the game?
Yeah, probably that Oscar at half-time, kicking off and then running through and just falling in his lap and then scoring off that. That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, well,
great win to the Magpies.
The kick goes wayward and the Magpies are the champions of today by 15 points. A massive thank you to the Rangers that turned up and played a fantastic match, both women's and the second grade men's. We'll see you back here at the Nest for Men's Day. Remember to go down and purchase your tickets for that. Old Boys Day is on the 15th of August. It's the last home game of the season, lunch and beers. The tickets are on sale now. Go and grab them and we'll see you there.